Do you have questions about being recognized as an engineer in Australia? What are the most common questions about the process? Hi, I'm Gerson Aida, here from Engineers in Australia. Have you ever thought about being recognized as an engineer in Australia and begin your life transformation? I've created a website, www.engineersinaustralia.com, with loads of valuable information to help your journey to become an engineer in Australia. In this video today, I'll be clarifying the top 7 most popular questions about the Engineering Qualification Validation in Australia. So let's go then to the 7 questions. Question number 1. What's the minimum score required in the English test? Well, there are 3 English tests that are accepted by Engineers Australia: IELTS, TOEFL or PTE, with a score of 6 in each of the 4 bands: speaking, writing, listening and reading for the IELTS, and equivalent scores in the other tests as per table available in page 6 of the Migration Skills Assessment booklet of the Engineers Australia. Question number 2. The former company that I was working for has now closed. And how do I get the company letter to verify my employment for that period? Can I get a letter from a customer of that company certify that I worked as an engineer? Well, if you cannot provide a reference letter from the company, it is acceptable a combination of documents such as copy of the contract, official position description, pay slips, and so on, as long as they cover the following information: dates of employment, name of the company, position title, 5 main duties, third-party verification. And note, however, that it is necessary to provide these documents only if you have worked more than 12 months in the company, or if you write a career episode about the experience acquired during this employment period. Question number 3. As a metallurgical engineer is not in the ANZ SCO occupations to Engineers Australia, is it considered as mechanical engineer 233512, including specialization? Well, the classification of metallurgical engineer would be under professional engineer not elsewhere classified, ANZ SCO 233999. It is not listed as a specialization of mechanical and therefore fall under the not elsewhere classified occupation. Question number 4. As a graduate engineer with less than 12 months from the graduation, is there a minimum period of time after graduation that I need to wait? I've done several internships and participated in academic projects at university, as well as working as an engineer now for 6 months. I suppose I'll struggle with CPD. How many hours? Is it 100 hours like CPEng? Well, note that there is no specific work experience requirement for the Migration Skills Assessment. It is an assessment at graduate level. A lot of applicants are successful without having any work experience. There is a requirement though for CPD, but there is no specific number of hours. At this level of assessment, the CPD requirement is there to ensure that the person is keeping up to date with development of technology in his or her field, and is particularly important for candidates who have graduated several years ago. If the person has graduated a few months ago, it would not be expected to see many hours in the CPD, but still will be asking for a listing to make sure that the applicant understands the importance of continuing professional development. Suitable CPD for this assessment include reading technical journals, postgraduate studies, and technical on-the-job training, conferences and etc. Question number 5. I've worked as an engineering technician for 3 years while completing my bachelor degree. Can I write career episodes using my experience and skills while an engineering technician? Yes, you can. Internship and work experience gained during these studies are sometimes good basis for career episodes. However, it's important that the career episodes demonstrate that you are applying your professional engineering knowledge. For example, if your employment is about doing simple and repetitive tasks, it is not likely to demonstrate professional engineering competence. To write the career episodes, It is good to choose topics or projects that demonstrate application of complex principles, original design, problem solving in your field. And sometimes work experience projects are better for this. Sometimes university projects are better. It really depends on the level of the work experience. Employment as a technician doesn't always demonstrate the skills at a high enough level. Question number 6. Do I need to certify copies as part of the CDR? Well, when you upload your documents onto my portal, you must scan your documents in color mode and they must have a minimum resolution of 300 dpi. And finally, question number 7. Do I need to have my documents that are not in English language translated? If yes, what information do I need to include in the translation? Do I need to include the documents in the original language? All documents that are not in English language must be uploaded as a colored scan in its original language as well as the English translated documents. All translations must be done by an authorized translator. The ID number, name, status, and contact details of the authorized translator must be provided together with the English translation. Well, these are the most popular questions asked so far, and I hope that this video was useful. And if you have more questions, please write down in the comments below, and I'll be answering them as soon as I can. And don't forget about our free webinar this coming Saturday, 13th of July 2019 at 8 p.m. Brisbane time, GMT plus 10 hours. To register, please click in the link in the video below or access my website www.engineersinaustralia.com. And to know more about how to accelerate your journey towards being recognized as an engineer here in Australia. If you enjoyed the content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and activate the notifications so you don't miss out on my updates. And if you have any other question, please write down in the comments. Thank you very much and don't miss our next content. See you later. Bye bye.